What is up, YouTube and Alkalines? You guys know who I am. I am Theblazingdeity. I host a channel where the hottest gaming and comic content is like a religion. And we are back with another comic book review. As you can see, we're hopping right back into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is issue 4, starring Donatello. And I'm going to do a different type of review today. Instead of going page by page with the review, I'm just going to summarize what happens in this issue and why this is the first 10 out of 10 out of this series so far. Just for a little bit of pretense or a little bit of background, the 2024 and onward series of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is coming off of the back end of the 2021 to 2024 150 issues of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And within that series, the Turtle family has faced a lot of hardships, the splitting of their family, the death of Master Splinter, the side of Leonardo joining the Foot Clan, and all the ninja mysticism that they have been introduced to. And that's where we pick up with Donatello, a character who has dived completely into ninja mysticism, specifically the time manipulation portion, always trying to change bits and pieces of time to give them a fighting chance in the last series. And as you can see, this is very fitting of Donatello, a character who is always pushing the potential of his mind, somebody who we knew as a technological genius, now on the other end of the spectrum, almost hermit-like in appearance, but really you can see like his mind is broken, he's been scattered. But in this issue, we start off with him trying to free a group of mutates, or a group of mutants who are being, I guess, kidnapped is the word, or being hoarded in this truck. And he also succumbs to a tranquilizer that causes him to also be abducted alongside these mutates, where he awakes in a cage where he is to be part of a mutant fighting ring where people come and they pay money to beat down on mutants due to their prejudice. And within this issue, Donatello, seeing that he is the only martially trained out of all of the mutants, brings it upon himself to be the daily punching bag, to fight back in their behalf. And he really is giving it his all, because a lot of the people who go there, they're not trained fighters, and he pretty much has a leg up on them. He meets a rat that he decides to call Splinter, and that hurt my heart. It touched me so, because I'm like, man, he misses his dad, and he named this little rat Splinter. It touches you. It touches you. So throughout this whole issue, he's like talking about how can I help these mutants? How can I help them escape? And he's formulated this plan on how to get out. He's like, well, I know how much time it takes to get to the exit. I know they have those electrical hoses. I know, like, I need to put a code in the fence. And he is able to do all of that during a time where he's getting outmatched and jumped by a group of mutant haters who all decided that they're going to jump Donatello because he's been fending them off this whole time. So it's a gaggle of them versus just Donatello. And at first it seems like they have the upper hand, but then he remembers that he's Splinter's son, and he tears through them, just for his brothers to show up in the end for backup and say, hey, we're here to help you. But he's like, it's pretty much taken care of. Me and Splinter, we did our thing. And they're like, Splinter? And like, they see the dead rat. And now like, no, he lost his father twice. Man, this is definitely a 10 out of 10. And I know this is like one of the more speedy summaries that I've done of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle series. But I gotta tell you guys, I love how the world building is coming to fruition here. We have the mayor who is being backed by the Foot Clan, putting out a wanted poster of each individual turtle saying, we have to stop them. These are our focus now. And we know that the next issue is going to pick up with Casey Jones and where he falls into this whole picture. And I also know that in the next issue, we're going to figure out how this mayor, or how this representative of the Foot Clan, got into power, and what his direct attachment to him or to them are. If you guys have not picked up the latest issues of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I suggest you do it. There is so much to enjoy here. So much of the different dynamic of the turtles, how they view things, how they've changed through, being split up in the lives that they live. You went from Raphael feeling like he needed to be caged up like an animal because he always was, the hothead, and he felt like this is where he belonged, and he was doing time for, the warden, but also keeping the prisoners at bay because he felt like that's all he was good for. Then you had Michelangelo seeming to live the perfect life, the one that's most befitting of him, a superstar, a movie star, an actor, because Michelangelo always wanted to be seen. And then we have that image of him being a diamond in the rough with those diamond-studded nunchucks. You had Leonardo looking for redemption, trying to clear his mind, calm his mind. And then you have Donatello, somebody who is detached, somebody who usually we know to be the, turtle with the technological answers and a different view of looking at things with a mind that is broken. He isn't all there. And I'm loving how the series itself is coming together. But if there's a book or a series that you guys would like me to review, or that you guys would like me to read, definitely let me know. We're going to be dropping the Casey Jones issue 5 very soon. But other than that, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I'll make sure to get you guys another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle review / summary really soon.